This is the Cholo News Report for Monday 20 November 2017. A 7.0 magnitude undersea earthquake strikes east of New Caledonia's Loyalty Islands in the South Pacific Ocean. Tsunami warnings for New Caledonia and Vanuatu are cancelled. There are no immediate reports of damage. Small tsunamis were detected and waves may have reached up to 1 meter above the high tide level in parts of New Caledonia and smaller in Vanuatu, the TUC said. Authorities in Australia, New Zealand and Hawaii said there were no tsunami threats to the coastlines of those countries. Chinese delegates visiting the Burmese capital of Naypyidaw propose a three-phase plan to resolve the conflict in Myanmar's Rakhine state. The governments of Myanmar and Bangladesh expressed support for the plan, which included repatriating refugees that have fled from violence in Rakhine state. Visiting the Myanmar capital Naypyidaw, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi said China believed that the issue could be addressed by a solution acceptable to neighbors Myanmar and Bangladesh through consultations. A ceasefire should be followed by bilateral dialogue to find a workable solution, the ministry website reported late on Sunday. He hoped the two sides could soon sign and implement an agreement, already reached on repatriation. Voters in Chile head to the polls to elect a president to serve a 4-year term, 23 of 43 members of the Senate to serve an 8-year term in the National Congress, the full 155 members of the Chamber of Deputies to serve a 4-year term in the National Congress, the full 278 members of the regional boards to serve a 4-year term. In 2010, he became Chile's first conservative leader since the country's return to democracy, ending 2 decades of uninterrupted center-left rule. His victory would represent another shift to the right in South America, after the rise of conservative leaders in Argentina, Brazil and Peru. He has pledged to continue a series of liberal reforms launched by Ms. Bachelet, who is unable to seek immediate re-election under Chile's constitution. Former President Sebastián Piñera wins the primary vote in the presidential election and faces a runoff against socialist Alejandro Guillier. On Sunday, voters were also electing all 155 members of the lower house and half of the Senate.